pictures are on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married. Now you know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
subject. I think
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website. Shoot me a message. Call my guy.
What's up?
Not much. How we living?
Good. How are you?
Question of the day: love and ambition. Do you think you can love someone that is not ambitious? Do you think you could?
It really depends. I mean, there's different factors out there.
Yep. And let me start stating them. Can you love someone that's not ambitious, that's not set in their career?
Probably not because. Well, okay, not set in your career, right?
Yeah.
But doesn't mean you're not working on it, or what does that mean?
If they're not ambitious and not set in their career,
so they're not working on it,
and they're not set.
It's probably tough, because you want to see where you're going with her from a guy's point of view.
100%, and
So
vice
I can
versa.
only speak from a guy's
and vice versa too. I'm pretty sure. I think women always had that first question: where are your 5 year plan? Where's this? Where's that? But I think now the tables are turning and guys are asking like, okay, you got a pretty face, and I'm not gonna lie, you look incredible, and your personality is great. But what's after that? Because we cannot survive on your looks.
Yeah. So there's always going to be the trophy wife syndrome.
100%.
Where if a guy's well off, maybe he's a little bit older, he only cares about a wife that's maybe. Yeah, but I don't want to sound super shallow.
No, it's not super shallow. You're saying what it is. But she then has to say, she then has to put up with him saying like, nah, you're not going anywhere. Sit down.
Yeah. Okay, so other things.
Wait, what? No, you heard what I said. No.
There could be other factors.
100%.
Like
100%.
you meet a girl and she's working on her career, but things happen. You have kids or whatever, and then maybe you're well enough where you're like, you know what?
Yeah.
You don't need to work.
Yep.
Maybe you could stay home. Just you're being the best wife and mother you can be.
Yep.
So at that point, it's like. Also depends. Ambition can be in other things too, like hobbies or things that not just work related to.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
But definitely different standards for
100%. 100%. Let's hop into a call now. Let's get the long time. It's long time. My guy, back in the building like he never left. But I'm glad to hear his voice again. I think everybody's glad to hear your voice. Tay, my boy, how we living?
Man, I'm good, man. Back in Cali, so.
Hey.
That who I think it is? That ain't who I think it is. Is that the wild thing?
Oh, yes, it is. Knowledge bones. What's the science, baby?
Man.
My guy, question of the day, and very good question because me and Coy were just talking about it. We are only asking one man and one woman today, but I feel like this is kind of a topic you can express yourself on. Do you think men could love a woman that is not ambitious, being that he is ambitious and is striving for excellence?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think they can. If you're framing the question that way, I think it's possible.
Okay. I mean, go ahead. I'm here for it. I'm gonna play devil's advocate though. So go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. And it all depends on the dynamic of the situation.
100%.
So if the man is ambitious in himself, so it sounds like he's either very successful as a job or he's probably like an entrepreneur or something like that.
Yep.
He may not, especially if he's like also a family oriented guy.
Yep.
He may not want an ambitious woman, right? That's want to be, he may be looking for somebody that's more of a homemaker.
Yeah.
Somebody could take care of the house, hold it down, or even just that emotional support. If he's ambitious.
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
But if he's not like family focused per se, then then you would need somebody that's ambitious just like himself to understand that lifestyle. You know, the dedication, the commitment, everything it takes to be on that level. He's going to need a woman that can understand that and also have that same mind frame as well.
Okay. I like that.
You know, just to match that. So I think it just depends on the relationship, depends on like what the overall goal is between the two of them, and just ultimately the dynamic.
I'm going to flip it now on you because I feel like for women it's an ambitious man. I feel like for men, what if she doesn't bring value?
Oh yeah, that's a whole. So I mean,
you see, I know. That, hey, I told you I'm playing devil's advocate, my guy. I gotta hit you. I gotta hit you. I gotta jab and move.
Yeah, if she owes no value, then she's just a sponsor woman at that point. You just need.
I mean, let me ask you this now. Looking at the world today and seeing how so much has changed, social media and everything coming into fruition and coming into play, and you know, communication is a lost art. Do you think a lot of men got with women that actually don't provide value and are kind of second guessing, second thinking what they're doing?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, me and Coy had this conversation about.
For sure.
We had conversation about dating nowadays. It's like what do you call it? It's like a notoriety. It's like for the gram.
What is it? A transaction?
It's the transactional situation.
Transactional,
dating is now a transactional situation. So now, you know, and that's what brought me on the lines of this question right here. I guess rightfully so for a man is, can you fall in love with a woman that does not bring any value?
So if it's being framed that way, then that's tough. Yeah, that's tough.
What's
I think from
value?
just being
what's the minimum value?
Support. I feel like support is minimum. I feel like support bare minimum.
I guess. Right? I think bare minimum would be just connection, right? You just at least you want to connect.
Ooh,
with the person
okay, okay.
Yeah,
my boy spitting, boy.
Jeez, if you ain't got no value outside of that, what are we doing? What are we talking about? Like,
I mean, we all. I think we all look for the value that a woman can bring into our life because, you know, like I said, asset or liability. So everybody in your life right now is either an asset or a liability. I hate to say it just is what it is. You're either an asset or a liability. Can we grow? Can we build? Can we do X, Y, and Z? Because if we're not doing none of those things and you just want to spend money and party, that's a liability. That is in essence, you're gonna be caught in a situation sooner or later. Partying is definitely a depreciating asset. I don't care what anybody says. Partying is a depreciating because of the fact that you're not getting no business done. If you're going to an event where business is getting done and networking and there is more brand awareness and you're doing all those things, that's not a party. You're there to conduct business. Right. You are moving strategically in order to grow or develop or curate something. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I think nowadays on dates, men are trying to figure out what value will she provide in my life if this continues to go on. Because are you going to be my peace or my headache?
That's what it boils down to at the end of the day. For real.
It's simple.
It is very simple. Yeah. It is very simple. But, you know, with the way that the climate is right now with dating, it's tough to even get to that point. Yeah. Right?
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, especially like everybody's attention span being so short. Because we can see the next thing, right? It's tough. Yeah.
I also say a real woman is going to respect and appreciate the man that's doing the 30 and 40 hours a week. That motherfucker get on his hustle. Like, yeah, you can make a bag quick, but you're not really hustling because the quick bags dry up. I don't care what anybody said. Hustles always dry up. The quick bag is never sustainable. I feel like me and you, because what we got, we probably got 30 years to friendship together.
Yeah.
We got 30. Yeah, we got 30 years. Dog, we done been each other's lives from back in the day to now, and we done made a ton of money quick, and we done watched that thing disappear in thin air.
Dwindle. Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
So we can have a whole nother episode.
Yeah. How buddy? Yeah. Oh man. What happened? Yeah, what happened to that? Shit. And, you looking at yourself in the mirror. Did we really just do that? Like,
We just wow.
yeah, 100%, 100%.
Right.
But I think that's the question at hand. I guess. Can a man love a woman that doesn't bring value?
Yeah, that's tough. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and if it did feel like in the beginning, I mean, it seemed like it'd be a sinking ship.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, it's like you said, it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
At some point, one of the individuals, like that hole is gonna it's gonna change, right? It's gonna shift.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Right.
some
So
resentment.
at some point, right? Exactly.
I like that.
So it is definitely a sinking ship at that point. Yeah.
Yep. I like it. All right, man. I'm gonna see you in a bit anyway, so I'll holler at you in a second.
Already,
Thank you.
Coy.
That-
It's always a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, you too.
Yes, sir.
Good hearing from you.
Yes, sir. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I thought about that. Now let me ask you, Coy. Can you date a woman that's not bringing value in your life?
Like I asked you before, what does value mean, right?
Value means support.
So I don't make enough money where I can just have a girl who's just
I don't
good
think.
looking.
Can I tell
whatever,
you something?
right?
You're not the guy that's just gonna have a trophy wife.
Yeah.
I don't care what you
There's
say.
got to
you're
be
not.
different levels of value too. Like
100%.
you got to be able to connect. Connect is a version
bro.
of value.
Yeah. That level of frequency
Completes you,
Yeah. Woo.
supports you.
Ooh, you talk too many words. Complete, support, connect. Man, those
are all
big,
good.
those are
Those
big
are
boy
all
words.
Good value.
Those are
non-monetary. value.
those are over 30 words.
See, those are the ambitious value things that you can't buy.
Yeah, you can't buy that. You can't buy that. Damn, you can't buy connection. Yeah, I gotta write that shit down. You can't buy what? Connection, value,
Yeah, connection. Support.
support, and value. You cannot buy those things. Damn, that's a bar. All right, let's get in one more caller. Yeah, that was good. Oh, call my sister.
Hey.
Hey, what are you up to?
Nothing.
I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up.
Nina, what's going on?
Hey, Coy.
Nina, your boy Coy has been in his bag.
No, I
today.
haven't.
Yes.
I just looked it up on ChatGPT.
He's been in his bag like Granny looking for mints. He's been in his bag in the duffel.
Grannies don't have mints. They don't have teeth for mints. What are they looking for? The sewing kit?
Damn. Nina, my question to you is, and this is good because we found out the opposites, but for a woman to a man, do you think a woman could love a man that's not ambitious?
No.
See? Off the tip off. Just no question. Why?
Because then not ambitious, then what are they doing?
Mhm.
They're just going through life, just going through the motions. Like, they have to want to do more.
Yeah.
No. No, that doesn't even sound. The thing is that I don't even have friends who are like that. So why in the world would I have a spouse who's like that?
Ooh.
Or a significant other?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even care if they're like, when I was a little boy, I had a dream. You know how just kids or whatnot love the trash man and, construction, or I don't care if that's, he's that ambitious and it's just like, okay, I've done this. Now my goal is to, go into waste. Knock yourself out. That's still ambitious. That's still a twinkle in their eyes. They're still going towards something. But just to go through life, through the motions, that's, I have yet to meet someone like that, but I don't think that is possible.
Damn.
I really don't. I don't.
Let me preface this too. I feel like a lot of women and a lot of men are now realizing in the relationship and be like, damn, you really aren't ambitious. Or he's like, damn, you really don't bring any value. Like, how did we miss those things? How did we miss ambition and value when technically that was what our parents were brought up on? How did we miss it?
Because you were looking at the physical aspects
we
of
went
the
for the
person.
look. Coy, you went for the look. You went for the look, Coy. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the options.
Yeah.
Damn, he chose the go fast option. Didn't think about the maintenance.
Right.
Damn.
That's a lot. There's a lot of thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You're right. You do look at all of our friends, and all of our friends are ambitious, are hustling, are getting to the bag. And you can't come in this. So you do. That's all you're trying to do,
right?
Like, you don't want any more
they
for
do
yourself?
one thing, and they're going on like their third career because they've tackled like the two things that were on their bucket list. They're like, okay, and next, or if they don't know, if they feel like I'm not doing enough, what can I do? And then they start trying different things. Like, that's ambition. That's like you can appreciate the person for not stopping.
Facts, 100%. I just
you
don't think about it.
Like, you just can't be a pretty face.
Yeah,
you have to have more than that.
Fuck no.
Because then what? So what? You're just showing off. Like, no, I'll be bored. Yeah. And I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even have met that person.
Yeah,
because I couldn't even have a conversation. What are we talking about?
It's not goal oriented. Like, damn, now I can't believe you said it because now it just dropped in my head. It's not goal oriented because you're not ambitious. So there are no goals. So
there's no conversation?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Then I'm sure there's another person. The funny part is they're probably looking for someone who is goal-oriented to take them out. Because, it's always like when you're looking for a partner or whatnot, or when you message out, there's something. Yeah. They're like, this person makes me a better person by X, Y, and Z. This person pushed me when, I didn't believe in myself to do X, Y, and Z. So, maybe that's it, but that's not me. Yeah. I just don't have, maybe, when you're 18 and you want to work on a project, but not now.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to let you go. I appreciate you.
All right. Thank you.
Later.
Okay, bye.
Damn, Coy. Yeah. Yeah, for a woman, it is ambition. And for a man, it is value. I think...
but not limited to value.
No, not limited to value, but you need
that's the except, like, it can't be reversed.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I need you to be able...
You can't be the Stedman value. You can't get
that motherfucker ain't bringing that to the table. He ain't even a look. Like, I mean, like, yeah. Like, everything else is taken care of. Like, damn, I want to know. Yeah. Like, damn, yeah. All right, man, let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Wait to listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible. You downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Call my guy. We're out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and be like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour? Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. First date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
thing. So?